This is Aaron, and today we are going to provide a demo of NWIQ Kiosk software. This software is used by stall, booth, small food van, or any of the small retail shop that basically sells few number of items on their stall or booth. We are going to view the complete demo on how to utilize this software. So as a part of that, once you get the download link, you should be able to download the software and install it. And when you double click on the icon to start the software for NWIQ, it's going to show you the admin login and login via the admin ID, and the password is admin. Once you are through, you should be able to see the screen that is coming up on your screen now. So when you log in as an admin, you should be able to see the admin option that changes some of the options as well as works out on how to manage the setup. So before we go through some of the sale features, we would like to provide an update on how to make the changes related to your store setting and the store information. So once you install, log in via admin as the user ID and log in as admin with the password. Click on the admin button over here and click on the help. So we'll quickly navigate some of the features that are necessary for store setup or your stall or booth setup, and then you should be able to go forward and do the billing. So the moment you click on the help link, there is some step-by-step guide that you can certainly look into and follow it. Click on the help. It will open up the help screen. There is a step-by-step guide. Move forward with that, and you should be able to see the details on that. So the step-by-step in this particular software is quite easy. So you just need to make changes to the store as well as a setting on how your store operates related to some of the calculations, and you should be all set. So most of the fields are mandatory, and there are only few that can be left blank. We'll go through the admin store, we'll go through the admin settings, and then we'll enter some of the items, talk about the promo, pay type as well as user, what they relate to. And once you are all set with the initial setup and the data setup, you should be able to go ahead with the sales and billing of your item. Okay, so let me flip and then we'll go through those details. Okay, I'll close this. Now once you log in as admin as I stated, you click on the admin and you should be able to see these pieces. So the first part of the setup is to click on the store, make changes to your store, click on the edit, and I will click right now as our stall 102, and or maybe make some address changes as 1234, and make all the relevant changes. For navigating this particular software, you just need to use the tab key and keep using the tab key, and you should be able to move forward and navigate through different fields. If you are using multiple terminals, make a terminal name and what this particular POS terminal is going to be. This particular software can be used on the Windows PC, laptop or desktop. So if you have a name terminal, just name it over here, or you can provide a name terminal as well. So let me put say A3, and once you're done, just hit save. And if you don't want the changes to occur, just leave it as cancel. I'm hitting save. The changes are saved. So this is more related to your store name, the information related to the address, phone, email, website and terminal. So just one thing to keep it in mind, the store email will not be printed in printer. Okay, so remaining all the pieces like the name, address, phone, email, phone as well as website and the terminal information, they will all be printed on the receipt. You can certainly see those information. So I made changes to the address as 1234B and those details we'll see on the receipt. Let me click exit. We have to go through these pieces real quick. The next comes the setting. So as the name indicates, it's the setting for your store on how to operate. You can click edit and make the changes. Now I'll go through some pieces real quick. The item sorting, what it means is whatever list of items you have, either you can sort it directly by name. So all of the items will be sorted in alphabetical order by default. Now if you click the item sorting as yes, there is a field called group. So that is more in a color coded way. We'll go through in a few minutes. So if you click the item sorting as yes, the sorting will be happening by group and then in alphabetical order. Okay. Maybe I should be able to show it to you real quick so we can understand how it looks. Rate edit, if you want to edit the rate on the sale grid, you can do that. What is the amount of decimal, the digit round off, quantity round off, what is the tax structure you have, what is the label for the tax. If you have multiple taxes, you can add the tax as well, and you can put the tax to label. This is also VAT ready. What it means is if you have the same tax structure, if the tax one is 5, to have the same 5% as the tax for the tax 2, just make it 100% over here. So that means on the same tax 1 will be used on tax 2. You have to just do the reverse of your calculations for the pricing, so accordingly the VAT information can be put. Receipt or report, you want in a small format, large format, that you can do it. The receipt footer, what you need for your footer, this is 250 characters long. If you need some more changes or some customizations, we can certainly offer that. Notes print, there are some sale notes that you document. If you want to print that on receipt, you can do that. Auto print. Now what does auto print mean is if you have a particular bill and you just directly want the bill to go on to printer, you can do that. Or if you just want to have a preview of the receipt before putting on printer, just leave it as no. Okay, so we'll save it. So those are some of the key aspects that are needed. So one is store, second is setting. License, if you have purchased, you can do that. Otherwise, this software is mostly in a good pattern. There are no specific restrictions other than 2-item billing. Okay, help we already went through, and exit is to exit the admin menu. So we went through store, setting, license, help, and exit. I'll quickly navigate through some of these features and then we will go through sale, and I can provide you some snapshot of the reports as well. Okay, click on the item button. You should be able to see all these items. When you need to add an item, just click on the add and add that item. So let me say, for example, add a new item. Okay, new, I will say new store item. Okay, so I was talking about earlier the group scheme. So the sorting will happen in this pattern. Okay, and then if you say no to the item sorting, the sorting will default to the alphabetical order. So the alphabetical order of the item names. If you want sorting to be yes, if you include sort to be yes, then it will first sort by group and then by the alphabetical order of item name. You can just check it out. It should be quite easy. Either click on any of this particular color mode or click on the selection and you should be able to click on the scheme. So for now I'll click on the selection. I can also show it to you that I can click say for example if I click this or less, and I will save it. Sale rate is say 10. Open quantity, this is more to add the stock. I will put say 100. Okay, is this taxable? Yes. Active? Yes. Notes, I don't want to put it, but you just need to put some information here and save it. So the last added item will be coming on top. If you just need to edit that, double click on this or just click on the particular row and click edit, and you should be able to edit it. Okay, let's move on. The next, we'll exit this one. Next page is the promo. The promo is more of a discount structure. If you have, want to give some discounts to some of the valuable customers, you can do that, or if you are issuing coupon, you can do. So let me open up one of the promo so you can understand how it works. So this is the promo ID, the entry date, promo code. Put a promo code. The promo code must not be the same as the others. It must be unique. Okay, the promo type, it talks about percentage or amount. So do you want to give a 5% off of the entire sale, or you want to give a $5 off, correct? Or 5 amount off, okay, in any currency. So promo type, when you say percentage, it will be 5%. If you say amount, if you just click amount, it will become 5 amount on the bill. Is this particular promo active? When you need to turn off a particular promo, you can just turn it off, saying active as no, and that promo cannot be applied on a particular sale. Okay, we'll hit save, click exit. Pay type. So pay type is very crucial. What kind of payments you take it on in your store, those you can add it here, so add any of the special, say for example, I will add this, I will say special card. Okay, so that will also come up on the payment mode. Okay, the one other feature which is available for item, promo, pay type, user and receipt is to export. You can export the data what is here, that you can export. Import feature is not there, although these entries should be quick, should not take much time. Maybe within 1 to 2 hours you can enter most of the information, and on a regular maintenance basis it will not take much time. Okay, let's keep moving on. The next is user. If you need to add more users, you can certainly do that. Click on the add and make the changes. So you just need to enter the login ID, password and notes. Okay, moving on. Receipt will show the list of all the receipts that has been created so far. This is more info only part where you can see how the things have been completed on a particular bill, and those particular information you can export as well. Okay, so moving on, I think so we went through item, promo, pay type, user and receipts. The reports will come back a bit, but I can click here right now. So these are the available reports that we have. We'll go through one of the report at the end. We have item list, item stock, item sales, how the sales is done by user, the pay type summary, what is the kind of pay types you have used to get the bill payments, correct? What is the daily sales by day, and the tax summary. Okay, so we'll exit this mode, we'll go to the sale mode. Now the important thing is to click on sale. I'll click on the sale. This is the mode how it comes up. So let me quickly cancel this and show it to you in a different way. So I talked about the ordering. Right now this is the order, so if you can see, it will go in this order, A to H, and then in alphabetical order. Okay, so this is the last item, but this is the first preferred color. So let me change the color, and just for the name's sake, so you can see that how does the ordering looks into. Okay, I'll cancel this, click on the admin option, click setting and edit this and change this item sorting to no. Okay, so now it will just sort only by item, alphabetical order of the item, and not by group. I'll hit save, I'll click exit. Now you should be able to see the difference. I hit sale, so you can see that it is no longer sorting by the group, it is only sorting alphabetically of all the items. Okay, going by A, B, C and that way. So even though this particular new store item has been marked in A group, but it will not be sorted. Okay, so let's keep it like this. I'm going to select few items, do the billing and explain this particular screen. Okay, so we need to buy, say for example, the customer has purchased one sandwich regular. Okay, we'll purchase a small water and he will purchase a small Coke. Now if the customer says he would like to purchase 3 sandwiches, okay, so all you need to do is click on the Q plus and you can see that the quantity is getting added. Okay, now if I need to delete this particular entry, just click on the cross mark, or if you need to reduce it, I'll click minus. Say for example I need to enter 5. I would like to take 5 sandwiches. Okay, so I can either click plus, I then click minus to reduce the quantity, or I can put a number directly. Click on the hash, enter the quantity and hit enter. Okay, you can see 5 here. Now because the customer is purchasing 5, you would like to make changes to the rate, you can do that. So I would like to offer each of the sandwich at $7 rate. So click on the star sign which is below the R. So this is to modify the rate. Okay, if you would not like your user to make the changes to the rate, that particular piece is also there in the setting, turn off the rate edit. Okay, so for now I will click the star, I'll change the rate to 7.00. Okay, I will hit enter. So you can see the changes that the rate has been changed from 7.75 to 7. So the rate for sandwich was 7.75. Now I'm giving it $7 or 7 amount for each sandwich and for 5 quantity. So this is the way it comes. Okay, the next is this entire screen you can navigate with a tab key. So I will navigate with the tab. One other feature I would like to quickly show here is you want to select a particular, you need to search if the list is huge. You know that the item name starts with P to T, between P and T, click on this one and you can see only those. Okay, either you can click this, when you click again it will show up all, or if you know that it is falling in the C group, click on the C, it will show only C group. Now if you say if it is in C group and it falls in P to T alphabetical way, click on this one. So this will show all the C group items that have the alphabets in P to T. Okay, just toggle it again, it will roll back and show everything. So there is no filter here. The filter will be shown in bold and underlined. Okay, so the next piece is I click on the promo code, I will put 5 of P. So you can see that it has given the 5% discount over here. Okay, so this is the amount. Now the other feature is you can either click this particular setup. So I would select a new card, the one which we entered, special card. I'm going to double click on this, and if you need to pay this entire amount on the special card, click on the amount paid next to special card. It's going to pull the full information of the full amount on this. Either you do that or you can enter manually. Say for example special card has been paid by 10. I'm going to use tab and 20 by debit, and say for example 7 amount by cash. Okay, what's it, 8 amount by cash, and the return is, this is the return amount. The sale note, if I need to put, say for example the special card number CRD, and I can just enter the sale note. So this is the sale note I was talking about. This also you can print it on the receipt. Okay, click on the receipt. If you feel that the customer has put in would like to add one more item, you can put on hold. If this particular billing is complete, click on the receipt. If you feel that the customer is asking you to put on hold so that he can add one more item, put on hold. Or if you want to cancel this transaction or cancel this sale, you can cancel as well. So for now I will put on hold. The hold number is 1. Okay, so the next feature is hold. Click on the hold. I'll go here. So this is the dated item and there were 7 items. This is the ID, entry ID, because the hold number. Double click on this, it will open up again. I'll add, say for example Lays. So it has changed the total. I'll make changes to this as say 12. So entire thing is paid. I'll click on the receipt to complete the sale. The sale is complete, sale is paid, sale number, that's the receipt. and this is the way how the receipt is going to generate. So let me do one thing. This this receipt is currently in a capital format. We can change it to the small one as well. Click on the admin, go to setting, click on edit, and change the receipt to small, and notes print is yes. Okay, you can see the notes there. Okay, so the last bill was number 9. We'll quickly see that. Just exit here, click on the receipt. Receipt number is 9. Click view. You can see the small format. Here comes the stall name, address, there's a phone, there's a website. So as I said, the email is not coming up. Next comes the receipt, this information, and these are the pieces that comes up. And I was talking about the notes, so this is where the notes comes up. So if you have some notes you want to print it, you can print it. If you don't want it, change it on the setting. So this is a regular receipt. Either you can have it on small format or the regular large format. Okay, the one other feature is the gift receipt. If somebody says I need a gift receipt, you can reprint that in a gift receipt. Gift receipt will not include any of the amount. Okay, I hope that should suffice. And if you need to process return, click on the return, select the sale number, say for example this one, and you can return it to the customer. Okay, it will show the old sale number, and whatever items the customer is returning, just keep those and remove the others, and that way you can return it. For now we'll cancel it. So these are the different pieces we talked about. Sale, on completing a sale, if you are put on hold, you can get back to the hold. This is to reprint a receipt. By default the receipt will be printed on sale. If you need a gift receipt, you can do that. You need to return or refund or exchange, you can complete here. And this is for admin features. We'll go through one of the reports. Again, you can certainly download and explore. So for now, say for example, what is the stock of the item? Correct. What is the current stock? Or how many items you have sold? Okay. I'll click on item sales. Say for example, starting from beginning of month, click view. So this is your stall name. These are all the different items that has been sold, and this is the total amount that has been completed. So there were total 20 items. So you sold 20 different types of items, and total number of items you sold was 54. The amount you sold was this much. So these are the different reports that you have to take a look. I hope this should suffice. And do certainly explore. If you feel this particular software fits your bill for your store, I'll be quite happy, and you can certainly do a purchase if you would like to. And do certainly comment us, or let us know if you need any customization. We can do that. If this particular software has solved the purpose, and this demo has solved the purpose to explain on how to use this software, I'll be quite happy to take that. Thank you very much.